Hello, everyone. Good morning to you. Welcome back to class. So, we are still on the topic communication. Recall that last week we mentioned some constraints, some restrictions on the use of email. We mentioned about 5 of them: laws, acceptable language, copyright, security and password protection, and lastly, netiquette. So we were able to explain laws. We mentioned some of the laws that bind you when you are sending emails. For instance, you need to get permission from your contact list, and then when you want to send them mails, you need to give them option to opt out, to unsubscribe, and even when they choose to opt out, you need to respect that. So today we want to look at acceptable language, copyright, security and password protection. So, starting with acceptable language. When you are sending emails to people, there is an acceptable code of practice that stipulates the language you can use. So I'm going to display a list of unacceptable language, some unacceptable contents, okay, that you cannot use in your emails. The first one is immoral and offensive images. This is a no-no. You just can't use it while sending emails. You cannot use illegal materials. You cannot blaspheme or defame or abuse someone, when you are sending emails to them. And then you cannot use violent and exploitative or racist messages. Okay, all of these are unacceptable. However, this list is endless. I just gave you a few. There are actually many, and you know some of them. So you can add to this list of unacceptable contents. So we want to look at copyright. And I know that this term, this word copyright, is not strange to you. Because when we're treating audiences, we looked at it extensively. So emails are also subject to copyright laws. Now, this is what I mean. If you get an email, you decide to print, copy, or forward the email, you have not done anything wrong. However, if that email has been copyrighted or the sender indicated clearly that the email is confidential, and you go ahead to forward or to print and copy it, you have actually breached the copyright laws. Okay? So now take a look at this. I extracted this from an email I got from this organization. So at the end of that email, this is what they attached. And this symbol means copyright. So with this symbol, with this particular attachment, I cannot forward the message or use it, for other personal reasons, because this email has been copyrighted. And you can see this, all rights reserved. So whenever you see this attached to a mail, you should know that the email has been copyrighted and you do not have the right to forward it. Okay, I also got this from Harm Pension Managers. At the end of the email they sent to me, they attached this. So having seen this, having attached this, I have no right to forward this message, this email, or to copy, paste, do anything I like with it. So they have copyrighted their message. Okay, lastly, we want to look at security and password protection. And I know you are familiar with this. You all have email addresses. You have passwords on them. You've been protecting your password. So this is just a reminder. Okay? So one of the things you should do to have your password protected, you need to have a strong password when logging on to your email. Preferably, you can use a combination of letters, numbers, and other special symbols. Okay, and you should also change your passwords on a regular basis. You can use spam filter. Spam filter is a software that filters the emails that you get. You know, it filters them, selects them, and allows you to get only the authentic ones. Then you can also use antivirus and anti-spam just to ensure that your password is secured. So in our next class, we're going to be looking at Netiquette. Thank you and do have a lovely day. Bye.